Formula Ford restart. All the drivers are fine, guys. 3 cars went out, but they're all fine.
Yes, and that's not the first time we've heard that. It's why we do get some big names that will suddenly come and have a dabble and go, do you know what? I'm going to come back in do the whole speed. Always thoroughly entertaining. I think my cardiologist. Because it's that
through the first corner this time.
Last race meeting, yes. But it is,
we'll put the camera by here now, guys, because this is where all the entertainment is with these cars. Safety cars going in, so it's a sign.
They come through on paddock in that order.
Put the camera here for a bit.
Car number 71, very well, and Sam Street leading Class B. Another car in front of him before we find Nathan Ward, the second Class B car. They'll be back in your side very quickly in the one lap. Okay, that race.
Thank goodness we got 2 races. Yes. That is the thing, if they only have the one, they tend to race 12 laps, I think it is, but when it's the double header, they go 2 times 10. And here they come towards us. Last year's champion behind me in Ben. They're taking Ben Mitchell in the blue 82 car with them as they go up even right.
Excellent. And the top 2 really together to take all that slight gap from Luke Cooper. But if they start dicing, that will slow them down. And it's just Romanek coming into the end. Right behind him is Rory Smith. And right
the weather seems to be a little bit better now.
Romanek's slightly wider line. And Luke Cooper third, Ben Mitchell not far behind him, fifth behind Felix Fisher, and then Sam Street. Then we have car 41, which is Kieran Atwood, and Nico into the tower, and that order remains the same. So the whole field streaming through, with just Michael Smith at the rear coming out to the end now.
Yeah, the one that's done brilliantly there is Sam Street in that 71 car, the Class B car, up into 6th overall, which then puts him 4 places clear of his Class B rival. Come back through and take the force on his and Nathan Ward's ready to pick up the pieces. I said that he would do this. He's past Kieran Atwood, going up Avon right, so it's a little bit further back, but that is the that could bring the Class B cars back together eventually.
Meanwhile, Lucas Romanek has pulled out a bit of a lead over Rory Smith now, and Luke Cooper is gaining on Rory Smith, and a little gap back to Felix Fisher. Ben Mitchell's dropped back a bit as well at 5th. You're quite right, Nathan Ward has only got 1 car, he's trying to pass that. That's Kieran Atwood's car, so yes, he's definitely doing what we expected there to try and catch up with Sam Street. But you'll find Romanek has increased his lead.
They're just about to come into my eyesight now. Here they come. You're right, there's some significant daylight there, isn't it? In fact, Rory Smith is back into the front. He's not dark. Large enough as high as possible. All the Rory Smith is quite a reach at the front end away slightly now. So Luke Cooper over 8 miles, sat there in third place. The red white up at the start is going to be desperate now.
Right with it, and the track obviously very dry now, so those who haven't put the cars on the right settings will be suffering a bit, and maybe that's Rory Smith's problem, I don't know. Luke Cooper in third, very, very close as they come through. And then Nathan Ford just in front. Well, I think it's some Nippers.
Yeah, Nippers lost a couple of places there, didn't he?
He has actually, yeah.
Those three were close together going to be rise, weren't they? That clearly stayed that way, Atwood, Ford and Nippers. Here comes the race leader. Now you've got second, heading up Avon Rise, he's trying one way, trying the next. The space isn't there at the moment. It looks like Roy Smith is up to make it virtually impossible to fit a ball alongside him.
Yeah, three of those are right together now. Tom Bradford that way. Position trying to look at the inside of Cooper. Cooper challenging Rory Smith, and Rory Smith becoming a bit of a roadblock here. And very, very close. Cooper right on, literally right on his tail, going to the right, to the left, see if he can outwit his car. Experience for that. Safe position. Very interesting.
Tom Nippers sadly is coming to the pits, the 189 car that was involved in that great fight with Kieran Atwood, Nathan Ward, so into the pits, just still chatting to his medallion. Paddock. Through goes up from there, and Rory Smith second place. That was a bit softly appeared. But it now means that I think Luke Cooper was going to attempt to move and compromise him slightly, so Felix Fisher is now at the inside of Luke Cooper, and I think he's obviously still side by side.
Very, very close. Well, they're virtually side by side coming down the straight. Will Felix Fisher at the inside line, and I think he has his